Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Noelle and Happy New Year! Today's video is all about how to get your COVID-19 booster shot. Over the Christmas holidays, I got mine and I posted on TikTok about this twice, trying to help people to have more information about the entire procedure from booking your shot to actually showing up at your appointment. Since that TikTok, there's been a few different changes or a few developments, and so I just wanted to put out a more updated version of that TikTok video. Hopefully, those of you here on YouTube who are seeing this for the first time can also make use of the information that I am giving out to you.
Today was the worst. Charot! Actually, today was Rizal Day and nagpabakuna na ako ng booster sa Nayong Pilipino Foundation drive-thru sa Asiana, Parañaque. Libre naman kasi and open to eligible adults kaya I signed up through vax.captivate.ph. Si Mama ang nagmaneho para sa akin. Medyo kilometro din ang haba ng pila pero hindi na kami bumaba ng kotse.
Disinfect tayo using alcohol swab. 0.25 ml. Ang po, Moderna vaccine in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale slowly. Okay, ma'am, we're done. I-press na lang po muna to, ma'am. For observation area tayo ng 15 minutes. Okay. After 15 minutes, kung wala namang adverse reaction, pwede na umalis.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. Happy holidays.
Wow! That's pretty good. Tapos ayun, tapos na. I'm happy to be protected, kaya magpabakuna ka na, sis.
Hi TikTok! Ito yung follow-up ko dun sa aking previous TikTok about booster vaccinations at the Nayong Pilipino Foundation Asiana site. So, drive-thru site siya. Pansin ko lang kasi maraming frequently asked questions, so susubukan kong sagutin. Yung first frequently asked question ay, saan pwede mag-register? And that is at vax.captivate.ph. In about 24 hours to about 48 hours, makakatanggap kayo ng text message. Doon po yung inyong patient number, inyong login, password. Actually, yung vax.captivate.ph, pang-capture lang yun ng information. Pero everything else, the scheduling is done on the Easy Consult app. So, magla-login kayo sa Easy Consult. Pagkatapos nun, mako-confirm na at gagawan na kayo ng vaccination schedule, which is usually the next day or the day after the next day. Second most frequent question, yung matatanggap niyong text message will say, your scheduled first dose. So kahit pang booster kayo, hindi naman yung mailalagay dun sa sign up form na pang booster kayo. Ignore nyo lang na first dose. Punta lang kayo, sumipot lang kayo sa schedule ninyo. Tapos tatanungin din naman kayo ng mga nagsiscreen. Tapos ipapapresent sa inyo yung inyong vax card. The last frequently asked question ay, anong klaseng side effects ang dapat naming i-expect? Iba-iba yung range of symptoms or side effects na na-experience nila. Ako, for instance, ang side effect ko lang ay low-grade headache, back pain, pain in the injection site. Pero 3 days kong na-experience yun. Other people, nilagnat sila, merong body malaise, which is parang nanghihina yung katawan, and other things. So, it really depends on how your body reacts to the booster dose. Ina-manage mo lang naman talaga yung nararamdaman mo kasi kailangan pagdaanan ng body yung immune response na yun. Today, I drove my sister to get her booster shot. Ngayon, kung hindi nyo naman kayang mag-drive-thru, let's say wala kayong kotse, meron mga ibang vaccine sites dito sa Metro Manila where you can either walk in or you can register. So sa Parañaque, merong sign-up form sa oneparañaque.info. Book an appointment doon sa Ayala Malls by the Bay. Ang Makati City, meron din silang vaccine sites. Alam ko kasi parang walk-in yung sites nila sa Glorieta, Makati Coliseum, at saka Circuit, Makati. If you're eligible and if you can take it, take it. Protektahan nyo yung sarili ninyo kasi lalo na dito sa Omicron, medyo malakas talaga manghawa. You just want to make sure that you're well equipped for anything that happens. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye.
So since then, a lot more people have shown up to that Nayong Filipino Foundation drive-thru site. A lot more people have been able to access their booster shots, which was the whole point of me doing that video in the first place. But there have been some changes, and the biggest change in particular has been the registration website, vax.captivate.ph. I'm going to do a screen record for you so that you can see exactly what's going on. And what this site is basically just a way to capture your information. And then from there, you're going to be registered to the Easy Consulta platform. So you can see that you need a unique email address. Now it says that booster shots are available for people who have been 3 months since their second dose or 2 months from their J&J dose. So there you will see requirements for booster shots, etc., etc. So when you click register, you can see now you can select the type of vaccination that you're going for, from first to second dose, booster, or booster for Easy Consult patient. Now, if you were already registered on the Easy Consult platform, let's say you were coming from the LGU of Parañaque City, you're already in the Easy Consult system, so you can register for your booster as an Easy Consult patient. I'm assuming that this will ask you to log into the Easy Consult website with your email address and password. Okay? Now, I am only going to go as far as the first page of the booster option, because obviously I don't want to create a real booking. I don't want to rob anybody of the opportunity to get that appointment. So you will see here, you have your priority groups. So you have all the way until A5 indigent population, and then there's a rest of adult population. So let's just say I am a person with a comorbidity. I qualified because I have a chronic respiratory disease, which is asthma. You can have rhinitis, that's a chronic respiratory disease as well. And then let's input my vaccination details. So then we go next. Mobile number. So now let's put in our place of residence. You don't have to be a resident of Parañaque City to be able to register to this platform. Occupation. If you're going to see occupation, just put others if you're not a health worker. If you're allergic to vaccine, no. With a comorbidity, yes. Indigenous person, no. PWD, no. Comorbidity. You're going to see here bronchial asthma. You can also put other if you don't fall into those categories. So, boom. So it's going to ask you to input the data on your first dose and second dose. So let's just input my data. Vaccination time. I don't know why they're asking for such detailed information. They're just probably trying to make sure that if you're going in for the booster, it's not because you faked your first 2 doses. Is there anybody who does that? And your batch ID, you're going to see that that's actually the lot number for your vaccine dose. Injection area, your dosage strength. Let's say, for instance, the Pfizer dose, the regular dose size is 0.6 ml, and the booster dose size is 0.3 ml. So if your first 2 doses were Pfizer, you can put 0.6 ml here in the dosage strength. Yeah, you need the vaccination site. Let me grab my vaccination card. The nurse name should be in your vax card. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so what's required when you're inputting information in first dose and second dose is your vaccine name, your vaccine date. Yeah, you do need the batch ID. So basically, they're just going to input all of this information into your profile in the Easy Consulta platform. There you go. Okay. So after you've put in your information for first and second dose, I think you'll be able to register for your booster dose. I don't want to go any further because I might accidentally book myself in for another booster appointment. I don't know if the times in the appointments are being followed to a strict T, because we never really attempted to go earlier or later. We just showed up approximately around the time that we needed to be there. Basically, when you get there, have some patience. Maybe if there's more than one of you in a car, download something to watch for the people who need to be entertained. Of course, the driver cannot watch. They have to be focused on the road. So yeah. There are toilet facilities on site. There's one in the queue itself, and there's another one in the observation area outside. So yeah, if you need to use the facilities, you can definitely do that. Just make sure to bring your own toilet paper. Now, if you're some of these people who aren't able to go to a drive-through vaccination site because you don't have a car, there are many municipalities and cities in NCR that are giving booster doses if you walk in, or yeah, you can register first and then you can walk in. Like for instance, I mentioned in the TikTok that Makati has a walk-in program, but you have to register first. They have a registration portal that you can go to. I think it's covid19vaccine.safemakati.com. I think that's it. And then for Pasig, Pasig City is also doing walk-ins even if you're not a resident of Pasig. It would help them if you actually had a Pasig Pass account already, so that when they do give you the booster shot, you can just buzz in with your Pasig Pass QR code. Parañaque, as I mentioned, has its own registration portal. I said that you should use the Ayala Malls by the Bay site because it's pretty big and there's a range of vaccines available. There were some people who attempted to go to, I think, the Asiana site, and they ran out of vaccines at that time. I'm just recounting from something I saw. So they went to Ayala Malls by the Bay to get their preferred booster shot. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps, and make sure that you have all of your defenses prepared in case you get exposed. On New Year's Day, we picked up some food from relatives who just dropped it off, and then a few days later, we were informed that one of them had tested positive for COVID-19. I don't know for certain if I have COVID right now. All I do know is I have cold symptoms, and I am currently on home isolation. The city I live in right now, which is Pasig, has told me to go into 14-day quarantine, and I have yet to be booked in for an RT-PCR swab test. But I will let you know what happens. But I am so thankful, whether or not I test positive or negative, I'm so thankful that I got my vaccines earlier, that I got my booster, even though the booster protection actually hasn't kicked in yet. But yeah, that I did everything I could to protect myself and my loved ones from getting infected or developing severe disease. So, yeah, that's it for now, guys. I will come back to you next week with an update on my quarantine status. Hopefully, when I do get swabbed, I test negative. I don't know Pasig City's protocol for releasing people from quarantine. I may have to serve out the entire 14 days. But in any case, I am thankful to be taking you along on this journey with me and giving you the info you need to help you out. Alright, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again next time. Bye!